ready for violence. And every time I hear them sirens, open up your eyelids so you can see where I live. They move in silence, and every day I move with tyrants that be ready for violence. And every time I hear them sirens, open up your eyelids so you can see where I live. I woke up in the morning with the grind on my mind. Numbers keep calling, that's time on the line. The sun comes and goes, every set is another chance to snap back when you get stretched like a rubber band. Yeah, you gotta be fitted for the top spot. That's hopscotch while chilling on a hot block. Where cops watch, I will not stop. Till my knots pop, you dig me? Need a 4-bag of chips like Miss Vicky. I've been busy, trying to get spiffy. Now I switch sticky, or getting tipsy off a quick Mickey. After a split hit me, niggas try to get with.
So let's see what we can get into. We all got this game, man. Got the Eagles behind. 9. We can get a touchdown 9 on it. What y'all say? What say you? Get it. Saquon did a nice little run. 20-yard run. 1st and 10. Giving back. Takes the handoff. Nice pass to go Durk. Go Durk. Saquon, let's go. 3rd and 2. Saquon's getting off to a good start. Shout out to everybody out there. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit the like button when you come through. When you step into the door, wipe your shoes off. People in the house. That's the way we take it to the half. We're going to go ahead and put the link. If y'all want to chop it up with a player. Just don't come in no big crap shit. Should I lift my live up? A couple. Try to lift my live up. Peace, but I can get real wild up if I want to. They go to StreamYard. Let's get it. So we have to kick the ball off. So we couldn't convert on 3rd and 2. Wet. Garbage ass KP's offense. You might have to get like go KP. You're doing this too well. KP might have to go. Let's go, 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 go. Oh, man, down on the line side. Fourth and 6. Police are very disrespectful and dirty in my city, you know? There's a language barrier. Happy race. Where did you get it? So fourth and 6. They're going for it. I don't think they're going to get it. Well, let's see. Good go. Delay game. I'm really gonna try to pin the Eagles deep. Yeah. Salute outlaw. You know, we're trying to get it in, man. The Lions are trying to play us tough. They got something to prove, I guess. That's it. You hit the lick, outlaw. Just chop it up. Yeah, man, we're trying to get that win in, man. Did y'all win? Who'd y'all play today? Yeah, man, we're trying to get the win. Oh, you on your way home? All right, all right. Oh yeah, y'all lost to the Patriots on Thursday. Dumbass Patriots. They ain't going over. It's pretty good though. Drake May is doing his thing. God damn it. Bronco just won again. It's like they pushing that Bo League shit. Eagles. We got some machinists. No, blue collar, all around blue collar cities, man. New York City. Yeah. Yeah, he was fronting. Devontae, man.
The temptation is when you're playing against the Detroit Lions and they have backup.
I don't know how come we can't get.
You want to take your shot at throwing the football, but this is a darn good running football team. And in my mind, they probably should get back to Jalen Hurts a little bit.
AJ Brown involved in the offense. I don't get it. I really don't get it.
To the sideline out of bounds. Raven can do nothing with it. A 44-yard kick. This look, the Lions offense.
44-yard kick.
Into the USA, the magic of Motown offense. He's taking that 4-minute roll. He's gone out. Yet, and he scored 41 touchdowns, and that's the record this
most touchdowns before the age of 24. Bryce Sanders with 47. God damn. Yeah. Get to Bryce Sanders.
Yes, Durk told me that breaking Barry Sanders' record would be extra special because Barry was his childhood idol, and they always watch Barry Sanders on YouTube. He said it feels so good to have staying connected in the same set, getting
Eight touchdowns. That dude is playing pretty good this year. Get him. It's time to go back. Yeah, that's what you do.
So we're getting the safeties coming down here to get the 8th guy down in the box. Because what you cannot allow the Detroit Lions offense to do is to get that running game. Once they get that going, all their plans are
3rd and 1. You know they're running it. Just stop behind the line of scrimmage. Fourth down. Let's run that play again. Y'all gonna get stopped again. All out blitz. Turnover on downs. That's what I'm talking about. Jalen Carter. Yeah, boy. Defense. So you pride yourself on defense. Huh? Right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's boy back, Grizzle up in the spizzle. Whoever's going for the line to drop. I respect the line team. Jalen Hurts a bomb to Lnmt, but yo, he got that way too quick. Really see if there's no separation. That's the only guy to right with that. Hold on to scrimmage. That was a spectacular. Third and 10. Yeah, it's arm and sometimes it's questionable. So was it too far or behind you? It's 7-2, so I don't think you get it. I don't get it. I don't get how you. Why do you keep going for skill, bro? AJ Brown ain't out there? Yeah, bro.
Mac,
Oh, man.
salute, salute, salute. I see y'all trying to get another win, man. You know, I stayed away from this game when it came to betting, right?
But you stay with this game. You know we're gonna win.
Huh?
It's just
Man, listen, man. You know, for one, it's Sunday night football. For two, it's two good teams, and for three, you just don't know how they're gonna perform. I stayed away from all these games today because I already knew this was trap games, 1-on-1. The only game that I was just like, all right, they killed it was the 49. Oh, wait, who won that Rams game?
you have to. I didn't even want
I,
to see
s-
the rest.
I seen this. I actually seen Sam Darnold actually revert back to himself. He came back to earth today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was throwing interceptions. Not to pro nobody down for, but damn, that's why I was like, this is gonna be the real test this week. Yeah, it was damn. You see, 21-19. That's why I stayed away from that game.
Which one?
Rams versus Seahawks.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
Seahawks are.
What? Hold on. The Broncos beat the Chiefs?
Yeah.
Wow. Really? So the Chiefs is 5-5 right now? Ain't no way. Wow. They're about to lose the division? I'm kind of shocked right now. Yeah, this was trap games. I knew it. The Packers, the Packers game was a 7.5, and they only won by 7 points. I would have lost. Trap games.
Yeah, they walk both next to go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Oh, you want the Bronx? You said the Bronx. See, they went mad mode. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Eagles time.
We should there.
Eagles.
There's two picks, man.
Yeah. Did you see the play yet?
Oh no, not yet. Oh shit. You did a play? Let's see.
Y'all made the play. You about to see it. And let me know if my TV's too loud too.
4th and 2. Is it now?
Yeah. They made a mistake. You seen it yet?
Still not yet, bro.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I might have to put it on pause a little bit.
Oh my god, they try that bullshit ass play.
Yeah, you seen it?
Oh god. Draw?
For real, man. They try to do the Madden mode on you.
That's not a Cooper TV.
Man, also Shador Sanders went in. He was 4 for 16, 47 passes, passing yards, 1 interception. Come on, dog. That was his first time. Like I heard he just got in like right away. Like right after Dylan Gabriel went down. We gotta give him a chance.
He'll get it next week. I think next week. I was gonna bust the season. We got a Sunday to earn. We have to tackle that project by Saturday, so you can earn your Sunday. That dude Cooper Flag, he been a bust this season, man. Big trash, dog.
Cooper Flag. Damn, that's another good game. It's gonna be Buccaneers versus the Rams. Rams is on fire, man. Saquon. Oh yeah, I gotta put this on pause, bro. I gotta wait until you because I don't want to like expose stuff.
Or you can put yours on pause. You got one of those?
Yeah, man, my joint is like speedy ahead.
I think I can do
I don't want to like I want to make sure we on the same frequency. I don't want to spoil things, especially this is your team too. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I made an announcement too.
it.
All right, so say what happens. So say if there's Aaron Glenn and his regime, the GM, and Aaron Glenn doesn't work out, and then they end up getting fired and stuff like that. Then I'm gonna have to be looking for a second team, dog. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, man. Listen, bro. It's been 15 years, dog. 15. We going on 15 years without no postseason. So, I've been loyal to the soil. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like
Or
if
you
it
go,
doesn't happen, if this Aaron Glenn and the GM doesn't work out and they both get fired or something like that, not saying that's gonna happen now. It's not happening no time soon or anything, but I'm gonna have to see what's my second team. I got 3 candidates.
Buffalo Bills?
Hell no. Nah, I can't. No team that's in my division because I'm still number one. My number one team is always gonna be the Jets, but number one is gonna be the Ravens. Number two, the Eagles. Number three, I think I said the Giants. And then there's like a dark horse team. I forgot what was my dark horse team. But yeah, I'm gonna see where I'm when that time comes. If it ever comes. I hope it don't come. I want to see my Jets in the playoffs, man. But like I said, man, it's been a long time, man. 15 years, man. 15-year drought since Kobe Bryant won his fifth championship. Since we've been in the postseason. That's a long time.
Yo, he went. Come on, man.
What
What?
happened?
This nigga Jalen Hurts, he punched the ball like he was in college.
Wait, what time is on the clock for you?
Huh?
What time is the game clock up for you?
It's second down.
Like, is it 10 minutes and 39 seconds or so?
No, it's 9:54.
9:54. He just threw it on the ground.
Look at AJ Brown, man.
Yeah. I don't know what's up with Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown, man. I think they be beefing on the low.
Yeah, but they should be decent, man.
Man, I see Jalen Hurts. I ain't gonna lie, be not trying to pass it to him.
Yeah,
It's
that's
getting
not.
to that. It's
That's not.
getting to that. What happened?
Or he's giving him passes away. You know he's gonna get clipped or something. It
Yeah.
don't make no sense. He's not in sync at all, man. This shit's dumb, man.
God damn. That was a bad play. What's going on with the Eagles offense, man? Robertson.
That was a good nice run by Hurts. And he didn't fall for the ground either. He go down?
Yeah, he went down. Is that 917, 916? Oh, yo, you see what I'm saying?
What?
Oh, you didn't see it? Is that eight? I'm at 856.
Yeah, his knee went down.
What happened?
His knee went down.
Oh, you better call hike. Man, they should have called hike right away. Oh, that's still a first down though. Yo, Jalen's fast, man. Jalen is fast, dog.
Yeah, he's fast, bro. Gotta get your receivers in the game, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Not in the Super Bowl like that. Last year, AJ Brown was way more involved in the
I don't know what's going. I don't know what's up with the accuracy this year, man. But you know, listen, y'all 7-2. Y'all winning games. So, but in the postseason, you're gonna have to get that correct for real.
Our team is so good that a potential to be better is.
The thing is, he takes care of the ball, though. He does take care of the ball. He manages. He doesn't hurt your team.
I'm just bullshit last play. Why would they hit this side like that? Hate those passes, yo.
All those. Are you talking about the smart route when the wide receiver basically stays down? Oh, yo, I ain't got the Lions got a good defense, dog. Boom. And Zanoni.
AJ Brown, baby.
Azaloni.
Why don't he just go for the third one? Huh?
What happened?
Why don't he just go for the field goal?
Because it's third down.
It's 4th and 5th. The 5 right now.
Oh, you're ahead of me. I'm gonna push it up a little bit. Oh, they're going for it? Oh shit! Wait, how did you jump all the way up front like this? Then I'm confused. You was all the way back.
No, I changed the channel. So it's probably.
Oh, okay. Timeout Philadelphia. Pete Davis, pink. I was about to say, how did you speed up? You was way back.
Yo, this probably this corner was a little faster. You're like 3-4 plays ahead of me.
No. He made the field goal. I mean, Mac Mizzle pressed the fast forward button. Went to a whole different channel.
Why did they wait?
Because they didn't know what they was doing. They didn't even know what plays to go for at that point. So they decided, you know what? Let's decide to just kick a field goal to make it safe so we could just get extra points, get the extra point and stuff. Because it's a bet in this game. That's what I said. That's why I stayed away from this game betting wise. Because I don't know who's gonna win. Because for one, the Lions do have a good defense. For two, I don't know how the offense is gonna be when it comes to the Eagles. I don't know what y'all gonna do offensively. And so far, it's been a little bit stagnant, but y'all getting the ball down the field, so y'all been getting some field goals and stuff. And then for two, the Lions, even though they're good, but y'all have a better defense now time around. Like y'all finally started waking up defensively and stopping teams. So I just didn't know. And I didn't know if Detroit Lions was gonna come out gunning in this game. So yeah. Kobe Museum. Yes, sir. It's the Kobe B Museum. Lower Marion. Lower Marion.
So you think the NBA dunk contest is going to be good this year?
That's a good question. Uh, I don't know because I don't think the white boy's gonna be doing it this year because he keeps getting waived by different teams and stuff. And I ain't gonna lie, he low key brought the dunk contest back alive and stuff, and but that's all he's really good for is like the dunking. But hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we gotta see who else is gonna be contending into the dunk contest because so far, like it was somebody that was pushing to actually get back to like try to like compete with the white boy, you know what I'm saying? But the white boy's been killing it though. So I know Zach Levine could probably give him a run for his money and stuff, but I don't think he want to do it anymore. Oh man, Lions first down.
Okay, you ahead of me a bit.
Uh, yeah, I had to push forward because you was ahead of me. Yeah, I gotta make shout. Let me know when you see him catch the ball, go out of bounds. St. Brown. You see it?
No, you're still on Jeremy Phillips.
Wait, say that again?
Second and 10.
Second and 10.
And in motion, keep the hand up. He caught it.
Oh my God. Oh my God. See? That's what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying, dog. That's why I stayed away from the game, dog.
How you let that shit happen, though? That was a super bro.
But what did you see?
St. Brown.
Oh no, you didn't even see where I seen yet.
Oh my God.
Oh, it gets worse.
Worse?
It gets worse.
What's that?
You'll see.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
It's 4 touchdowns already.
Told you. You see why I stayed away from this? Exactly why I stayed away from the bet. I'm gonna bet on tomorrow's game, which is the it's the Cowboys versus who? Oh, the Raiders. Hmm. This idiot, dog. Why would you do that? You're not helping the defense out at all by doing that.
Goofy defense the first line.
Right. And then my thing is at the same time, that was the Antonio Brown type of celebration.
That's already right.
That's exactly why I stayed away from this game. See, that's what happens when you do something stupid, bro. Just made the kicker's life difficult.
Yo, that's a bum ass kicker, though. How can you not make that? You know, that's crazy.
Nah, because they pushed them back a little bit, and then it's windy out here. Yeah, it's windy. That's what happened with the Giants and the Packers game. It's like some of the kickers. Well, I don't know which kicker. Oh no, it was it the Green Bay Packers kicker? I think it was Green Bay Packers kicker. He just missed his first field goal this year. Or he just missed.
Damn, dog.
What's up?
We let them score. We shouldn't let them score nothing.
But you see what I'm saying, though. So I stayed away from the bets on this game. It's Sunday night football.
You know what? This is the Eagles. We're supposed to be killing it. We're going to be up 21 right now.
Mac Mizzle said, I want to see us score some touchdowns. As you should, man.
AJ Brown get his touches, man.
I don't know how many targets he got yet, but that's why he was complaining. He's like, listen, man, y'all got Saquon Barkley and forgot about me. That left me out the dust. That left me out in the dust.
Durk is having a career year. I think he has the most yards on the all.
Oh, really?
AJ Brown, baby.
AJ Brown, target the man, bro. Say, I got a baby on me. And 21 is short. So compared to AJ Brown, he should be dealing and willing to him, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Seems like James getting a little bit comfortable behind the wall right now. Jalen Hurts. But that's it. Saquon.
Saquon gains about 5.
Yeah.
Pretty much carry this season.
Oh, you saying Saquon Barkley carried y'all this season?
He's not averaging much carry this season.
Oh, yeah, because everybody locked in on Saquon Barkley now, man. They seen exactly what he did last year. They game planning for Saquon Barkley.
Yeah. Who's that? Jackson, baby.
That's why y'all got to be a little bit more creative with your plays and stuff to get other players involved, because what they're doing is they're game planning for Saquon Barkley and Jalen Hurts for those play action reads, because y'all was dominant last year with that. But Jalen Hurts got to get he has to get the ball to his wide receivers. Those, man, that would have been bad. That would have been bad. See, another read option.
Not good. Only that play. Scratch that play.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
his investment isn't shotgun, no?
Man, oh man.
There you go.
The running game. Ground and pound.
Yeah.
So you're running with the ground and pound right now. This is basically how the Jets play. Run, 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 run. As you should. Y'all have to balance the game out, bro. You know, but running is definitely a huge part of it.
Running is a part of football, man. If you can't run the ball, you can't win the championship. I don't care what anyone says, but you have
Absolutely. And you got to know how to block a little bit too. You don't have to be the greatest blocker, but shoot.
a lot of these teams can get, but you got to run the ball. So, did you see the Bills game?
What happened?
Did you see the Bills game?
Nah, I didn't see the Bills game. I gotta watch the highlights, but I seen some. I gotta watch the whole highlights, but I seen some highlights of the game. I seen Josh Allen finally woke up a little bit, but he was making some mistakes. But I heard it was going back and forth though. But the Buffalo Bills came out on top.
So, what do you got? Android or iPhone? Allah.
Yo, oh my bad. Hold on, hold on.
Text it. Google. Google phone. That's a big dope.
Oh yeah, what was you saying?
I said, you can iPhone and Android.
Huh? Between both. I'm the person that's trying to bridge the gap. So I've been with Android for like 10
So,
years and stuff.
this Google thing,
Huh?
I seen that new Google phone. I'm looking at it and it didn't get me.
Oh, the new Google phone? Oh, no, I never had the Google phone before. And actually, I never seen anybody with the Google phone. Uh-oh. Oh my God, Agent Brown's getting the ball?
Yeah.
Wow. You're actually getting him involved.
Yeah, man. Hurts is the best when he's in shotgun position.
Yeah, we are in the pistol.
Yeah.
Look at yo, this man is different, bro.
So,
This man is different, dog. Touchdown, Eagles.
oh, I did this right.
See, that's the Eagles offense that we're familiar with.
Exactly.
It's called mixture. Yeah, pass the ball. Yeah, pass it to your number one wide receiver, AJ Brown. Not saying that oh, he was down. He was down before the touchdown. It's all good. Y'all already know what y'all about to do.
Man, that's a touchdown.
This ain't his knee went down before the ball crossed the line. Yeah, it didn't. He didn't get it.
You don't waste your time with that.
You already know what y'all about to run. The tush, the push.
Return that. What's that?
It's probably fourth and goal. That's how close it was. The tush to the push.
Yeah. Yeah, man, beat up these Detroit Lions because they lying, you know what I'm saying?
He said, I'm beating the Detroit Lions because they lying though.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. See,
I think he's
well,
likely what the Lakers are doing. I think he's trying to.
oh yeah, Mac, I gotta ask you something, man. So you think LeBron going down for that? What's the call for that investigation that is going on?
Oh, hell no.
He's too protected.
Yeah.
He's above the system.
Yeah, right. You don't go check rabbis and shit.
Because you know, Cino said he will gladly take the stand. You know what I'm saying, and let him know about LeBron. He said he would start all the way from the beginning. He said he would soundly swear the truth and nothing but the truth, so help him God. Man, Cena would travel all the way to LA for that one. He'd be on the first flight. If he had to come and testify. The tush push. Yep, I already knew it was coming. See, as a bettor, I should have bet that, but I already knew it was probably going to be like, oh, Jalen Hurts has to score 2 touchdowns.
Well, you know he was another one.
The Packers try to get rid of that. Oh yeah, that was my dark horse team. Was the Packers. So Ravens, Eagles, Giants, and dark horse is Packers. It really should be the Giants as the dark horse, to be honest with you. 'Cause I don't see myself ever being a Giants fan, bro. They racist, dog. I don't know. I'm still thinking about that though.
The Giants are racist.
Huh?
The Giants are racist.
Hell yeah, they're racist. That's a
Who are?
racist organization, man.
Shoot, that's what all the rappers are out there.
Now the rappers at Jets. Believe it or not, met the man over there doing camera work for the Jets. You got
Yeah,
Max
yeah.
B, his first time going to the Jets game, fresh out of jail.
Right.
Then you got yeah, there's a lot of Jets fans. I'm not saying there's no Giants fans. It's definitely Giants fans, but it's a lot of rappers that are Jets fans. Even 50 Cent, he's a Jets fan. It's just that we're not doing good right now. Yo, it's a lot of Jets fans. I just can't remove them as my favorite team. Like that's not gonna happen. It's just that it's getting to the point like it's getting exhausting, man. But like I said, I'm giving it to Aaron Glenn and until this regime and stuff. Five and five, Kansas City Chiefs. Man, oh man. If the Chiefs is out the way, what is that gonna say?
What?
If the Chiefs is up for grabs. If the Chiefs do not make the playoffs, what's gonna happen, dog? Lamar gotta straighten up, dog. Not Lamar, my bad. It's not Lamar. The Ravens defense has to step up. And the rest of the other players have to step up because, dog, this is the year. The Chiefs are starting to show that they're not the same team, and the referees, I guess, is not really trying to push the Chiefs like that this year. So I don't know. I guess there's too much investigations going on right now. Too many investigations going on. So they're like, you know what? We're gonna have to pipe this down a little bit. This Taylor Swift thing we've been doing for like two or 3 years now. Yeah, we're moving on from the story right now. We're gonna have to move on.
Yeah, they playing games.
The Swifties. What happened? Yeah, man. The Swifties.
The shift.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we played on Thursday. We had lost against the Patriots. The Patriots did a good job. I can't even hold you.
Yep.
Yeah, they did a good job. They held it down and stuff. But
Max B came y'all up.
yeah, the boy home. The man is home. Max Bigavell. Max Big Avail.
Yeah, that boy. My boy got a home, man. They already called him a rat, man. That's crazy.
You see, that you know who that is. You already know who that is, man. That's WACK100 always trying to put a jacket on somebody right when they get home. Oh, I'm an exposer. Oh, you know what? Nah, man. I got it wrong. I can't lie, man. Yeah, I got the wrong information. Yeah, he's not no rap man. You know what I'm saying? He double back. He always saying claiming something happened, then always doubling back. And then say if somebody say something, he be like, nah, he a rap. Yeah, I say with it. What you gonna do? Man, Whack 100, bro. That man is just all over the place, man. He just be doing anything for clicks and baits, man. Somebody comes home, or somebody does something that is good. I mean, just have buzz in general. He's ready to like
Entertaining us.
say something. Yeah, trying to instigate something. Man, it's the feds, dog. Moving like the police.
Didn't he get beat up, punched up in the road 16?
Yeah, you know they was after him. They was putting pressure on that boy. Putting pressure on that boy, man. But we gonna. I'm still shocked. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm still shocked that he be moving around the way how he be moving around though. So it shows you that LA ain't really LA like how it used to be anymore. So, but I'm not gonna say like I'm not wishing nothing on the man, but the man be putting jackets on people, and that's not right, dog. Like you know what I'm saying? Especially if somebody comes back home for 13 years and 16 years and all these years, and you putting a jacket on somebody, and it's only you that's doing it. Like you trying to be the 1090 Jake. You know what I'm saying? Him and 1090 Jake, them two.
Somebody snake.
Yeah, and then I heard this paperwork on 1090 Jake, so I'm just like, dog, it's paper on you. How you exposing people if you got paperwork on you? So I don't know. That's that politics.
That thing is blood.
Best thing to do is stay out the way, man. Stay out the way.
From Florida.
Get your money, man. Get the money, man. What happened?
So too many Jake is a blood that says he's from Florida or something like that.
Wait, who?
Too many Jake.
You
Sounds
said
like
Drake? Oh,
Midnight.
1090 Jake. Got you. I don't know what he is. I'm gonna be honest with you. He probably is because I do be seeing him a lot, right? But I don't care, dog. Like you know what I'm saying? I just don't respect the whole, putting the jacket on somebody and then turns out that person don't have that jacket on them, and then you got paperwork of your own. From what I heard, I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? I ain't do my own research, but a lot of people said that he has paperwork on him. So it's just like, dog, you can't do that, dog. Oh, he got a fractured. Oh man, Aaron Rodgers is injured, but they won though. Yeah, Steelers is good, man, but I already know they're gonna be like a one and done team, dog. How far you think the Seahawks are gonna? I mean Seahawks. How long you think the Steelers are gonna go? How far you think they're gonna make it?
We're going to the playoffs. We're going to lose in the
How
first
far in
round.
the playoffs though? You feel like they're going to the second round? They're going to the Super Bowl, or they get exit out in the first round, or they just gonna make the wild card?
Well, we're going to have a first round. We're going to make the
What
wild
happened?
card. Yeah.
I hear that. Yeah, man. Like I said, I got to see how Aaron Rodgers play. I mean, I know he played in Green Bay and it was cold. But when you get older, it's a little bit harder to play in that cold and everything, especially when you get hit and stuff. So I got to see how he performs and everything. But because when he was with us, when he played against the Buffalo Bills, that man looked terrible, dog. But we're gonna see, man. We are definitely going to see.
The Charles White 100 skipping. Let's check it out real quick.
Josh Allen. Damn.
Fair use. It's Teddy Nash, you know what I'm saying?
What happened?
Teddy Nash doing that.
See what I could have did. Now use a bit. You didn't say a word. That means I had to leave.
Fair use.
Out. Right? Walked in security. In the airport with T Grizzly said that? No. Right there. You telling me that's a threat from T Grizzly?
Listen, I'm going to picture the message. The message says, tell that nigga whack we let him skate. I don't know who we is.
That ain't let me. Listen to me.
According to the message.
Anybody who sees me and don't approach me, they got a problem with me, and takes a picture from 30 feet away.
Paparazzi.
Use it. Your mother gave birth to
I guess they didn't. Bruh, y'all listen with this test. Look, if you take a picture far away from a person and you think to yourself, that's checking them. No, y'all could have threw a cup, made a whistle. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Puerto Rico, so I guess we do the, you know what I mean? That's where the frogs and shit. But what is that? Hey, man, tell Wack we could have got him. You know what would have been better? If y'all would have walked up to Wack and would have been like, hey, bro, what's all that stuff you've been popping on the internet? You didn't do any of that. See, here's the thing. A lot of cats just want to be seen as tough guys or act like tough guys, but won't go through the whole entire motions. I tell y'all all the time, Teddy Nash is a tough guy, and I ain't never been a gangster, right? So there's that. But if you ever ran up on me, just know I'm going to take it there with you. I don't want no problems. That's me. I ain't running around asking for no issues, but I ain't turning down nothing either. But here's the problem with that picture. It's a picture. It ain't even a video. So Wack leaving and Wack going to the planes, y'all going home? Man, they could have just did like this. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. If this is what y'all got, if this is what y'all call the boogeyman activities, y'all go back to the drawing board, bro. This ain't even it. So you mean to tell me you can't stop snapping a picture and hurrying up and sending that to? I think this is what was supposed to happen. I think I figured it out as I'm thinking about it out loud. This is what was supposed to happen, y'all. Y'all let me know if this makes sense. Y'all ready? All right. Let me know if my theory is good or if it's bad. If it's good, cool. Bad, let me know. I think this is what they meant to do. Hold on. I think this is what they meant to do. Snap. Let me send this to academics real quick. All right. I think they thought as soon as they sent that to academics, Wack was going to start doing like this. Like, academics might have been busy or doing something. And since Wack didn't do the reaction that they wanted, that's probably what it is. That's the only way that makes sense. Like, I'm going to be fair. I'm going to be as fair as possible. I had no static with T Grizzly. He actually supports the channel, so I'm not even going to do that to him. I think what actually happened is his people thought, I'm just being fair, right? Because some of y'all going to say, nah, Nash, you coming off as biased, bro. Don't do that, man. Don't do that, man. All right, cool. I'm not doing that. I think this is more than likely what happened. They said to themselves, you know what, bro? We're going to snap a picture of Wack here, and then what's going to end up happening is we're going to shoot that to academics, right? And we shoot that to academics. Academics instantly sends that picture to Wack. Wack gets nervous. He starts looking scared, and then next thing you know, he ain't so tough. That's the only play I see. I'm being as objective as possible, bro. That's the only thing I see. That's it. Because nothing else makes sense. Why are you snapping photos of people? Oh, we see Wack at the Frontier Airline at the Spirit. They need to ask. He should have asked Wack that. Hey, Wack, what you be flying, bro? What you be flying in? You flying in the middle row of Spirit? You fly in the middle row of Frontier, bro? You be trying to you fly on Southwest, bro? What you be doing, man? Like, I'm just asking a simplistic question. I'm not making fun of anybody. I ain't doing any of that
Came
crap.
back.
I'm just saying, bro, if this makes sense to me, the individual, that's what that is. But next time y'all want to act like y'all want to get big and bad, walk up like this. I'm going to tell y'all this. For all the BS that y'all say about Wack, right? He got 2 knockouts on camera. 2 of them. And he got a 2-on-1. Squabbling. So I'm trying to wonder, maybe y'all afraid of Wack. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that little short bald head, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all scared of blood. Maybe that's what it is. That has to be what it is, bro, because in LA, this what happens. This what happens at the airport in LA. This what happens all the time. If you got static with somebody, airport, courthouse, whatever, go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. It's like 2 or 3 of y'all. Hey, somebody grab a little thing, act like the damn bathroom is closed real quick, and get out. It's not like y'all gonna be fighting for 30 minutes. This is gonna last probably like 2-3 minutes, bro. 2-3 minutes. That's it. Security won't see nothing. Police won't see nothing. Cameras won't see nothing. Nobody sees anything. Because Wack was not going to be able to turn that down. He wasn't. Wack was going to have to do a couple of things. He could have did a couple of things. He could have put his head down and said, let's go. Could have banged on you. Let's go. But I guarantee you, and some of y'all like, yo, man, whack this, whack that, whack this, whack that. I'm just telling you, y'all can talk about whatever escapades with whomever and all that crap and everything like that. I don't really care. That ain't got nothing to do with me. This is just only for the purpose of this video, bro. Y'all must be afraid of Wack because to snap a picture, and I ain't gonna lie, you know when y'all be on your phones, right? Y'all know y'all be on your phones, and then it be like zoom in, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5. That looked like a 5, bro. Straight up. That looked like a straight up 5, bro. If y'all want the tough guy role, go be tough guys. It's not that hard. Y'all want the big bad role to, hey, I'm this, I'm that, I'm everything. Go do it. But snapping the picture right there, bro, I wouldn't even sent that. I would have, because what were you trying to convey? There's not, all it is all it could have been is my theory. Y'all sent that to Wack and thought that, sent that to academics, and then Wack was supposed to react scared. And the fact that he didn't, that's everything. Because if there was a video, y'all would have probably, we seen Wack. We could beat up Wack. We can catch him. Yeah. We can give him a wedgie. We could put his shirt over his head. We could throw him over it. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of wrestler talk. What you gonna do, brother? Like that's what y'all would have been doing. Man, this ain't it, bro. Y'all would have been better off keeping that damn picture to yourself. And don't y'all get all this, oh, y'all California niggas. I don't want to hear that, bro. I would have said the same thing if Wack would have did the same shit. Like, hey, we caught Grizzly. We let him live. Nah, bro. No. Y'all gotta walk up. Now, all the B words and all that crap, I ain't going that far, bro. Because I don't really, I, honestly, to be honest, I think they was just trolling. The more I think about it, like, man, look, we just seen Wack ass in the airport. Ain't nobody worried about him. But the fact that academics said what he said, I can't really take that as a troll. Because I can assume if Wack would have did that, would have took a picture, he'd be like, look, bro, I see them cats over there. Ain't nobody worried about nothing. That's the only way you could take a picture of somebody that far away. Like,
Madden mode.
Man, ain't nobody worried about nobody. That's it. Tough guy shit, nah. But y'all let me know your thoughts on this one. Maybe somebody got a better theory and a theory that's pro T Grizzly more than it is anything.
Oh
Maybe I'm coming
man,
off biased. Hell if I know. I don't think I am,
the
but it's
Eagles.
very possible. I don't know. I'm not seeing it. I'm just being fair. I'm just not seeing it. Let me know though.
The Eagles.
Click right here to see how Durk Schmirk
Smirkio.
is getting on the feds' nerves, and we call
Durkio. Man, Durkio look like he trying to come home, man. But how you feel about that, Matt? What's your assessment?
I feel like you give them another thing.
Wait, say that again. You sound a little bit low.
You talking about the WACK situation or Durk?
Oh no, I'm talking about the T Grizzly and WACK 100 situation.
Yeah, man, dude. I think T Grizzly and them niggas is playing around, man. He would have caught. Y'all should have did something. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause that serious. You know, y'all talk about rat this, rat that. Yeah, you get out the front of my life, I'm talking about.
Bro, I can't hear you, man. Like your mic is like super low.
You hear me now?
A little bit. You just sound far away though.
No.
Wait, say something?
You? You can hear me?
Yo. Yeah, a little bit.
Hold up. You hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Much
All
better.
right.
Oh yeah, what was you saying?
I was saying, if these guys caught him at the LAX, they should have did something to him.
Right. Um. Yeah, man. If you live in that life and stuff like that, man, like you know what I'm saying. If you feel like this man is dragging your name and stuff, you gotta approach him. Like, hey, what's going on with this such and such and such? You know what I'm saying? You gotta be prepared. Don't just try to take a picture, and be like, oh yeah, we can catch you anywhere, right? Like, don't do that. If you're gonna do something, you do it. You know what I'm saying? You don't just. And I'm not saying like I'm not trying to convey violence, and I know we on YouTube and stuff like that, you know. But it's just like if you feel like he's trying to question your reputation or in your street code because you were supposedly supposed to be about the streets and stuff, you got to confront that man. Don't just sit there and take a picture and be like, oh yeah, we can catch you anywhere. Like, you're not protected. You know, nah, go ahead and approach him. Kind of like what he said, go and squabble, or y'all have a conversation. But just don't have people like try to take a picture, or you have those people that you took the picture go and confront them. Like, hey, what's up with this, that, and the third? You know what I'm saying? Off camera, off the mic. You know what I'm saying? Handle it like two men. That's supposed to be handling stuff with two different agreements.
Exactly.
That's kind of how it is, man. So,
All this stuff we said about taking pictures and sending videos.
but again, like I said, WACK 100 getting in everybody's business, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with you, but you over here trying to be the investigating and the exposer that you saying that you are, man. And listen, you better be prepared when it comes with it, because another person's not gonna be like T Grizzly, you know. So
And T Grizzly asked him to apologize.
oh, 4-star on offense. Oh wow. Wait, say that again?
T Grizzly was online telling him apologize and all that, putting a fake paperwork on him.
Wait, what the hell? What was 56 doing? What is he doing, dog? What the hell was he doing?
What do you mean? It's not 56. It's the other guy.
No, but look what 56 is doing.
Because the guy put his foot. The guy put his hand there.
No, but he was tapping his hand. You're not supposed to do that as an offensive lineman. You can't do that. You just screwed that whole wow, dog. You just screwed the whole momentum up. What the hell's wrong with that man? This man just screwed the whole damn thing up.
Yeah, but the dude had his hand in the neutral zone. In the wrong.
No, 56 had his hand outside of the neutral zone. He was tapping his hand.
It don't look like that to me, but
Hold on, I'll go back. Well, I can't go back because I don't want to lose the spot that we had on the same spot. But I swore, because I'm just like, he's tapping his hand. You can't do that. You got to let the referees do that. But either way, they was gonna get it, because y'all basically are really good when it comes to the tush push, and that was on third down.
what kind of bullshit is this?
Yo, he hit him when he was getting up. That's dirty, dog. Defense. Mac, how you feeling about the game so far, man?
I think we're playing trash.
Heard you. Overall, do you like the play of the Eagles so far this year?
Nope.
You feel like they should be better, right?
Bro, we're stumbling into these wins, bro. I don't understand it. Like, okay,
Last year, y'all was blowing teams out.
Yeah. It was like this
But y'all was letting some teams come back at times, but y'all will always demolish them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you make it look like it's not even no competition. But this year, y'all looking like the Chiefs of last year. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all barely surviving games. Like I said, like a lot of the defense adjusted to what y'all was doing last year. But this year is like, I don't know. Like I love Jalen Hurts, but like sometimes it just feels like he's disconnected with this man AJ Brown this year. Like more of last year, y'all was more locked in last year. Not too much, but it was good enough to balance it out. That Saquon Barkley had majority of the shine because he just got on the team. But the year before that, but even before Saquon Barkley got there, like AJ Brown and Jalen Hurts was locked in. Yeah, it wasn't perfect, but that they were still locked in and stuff. But we're gonna see, man.
Man, that's bullshit, dog.
I hear that, man. But listen, at the end of the day, y'all 7-2. Y'all trying to be 8-2. That's all that matters. But yeah, you're gonna have to clean this up, man. Y'all making it too much of a close game. Y'all gotta start.
Blue.
Uh-huh. Hey.
It's Jalen Hurts.
Absolutely.
Where's AJ Brown? Oh shit! I ain't shooting over there. All year round.
All year round, dog. Oh yeah.
I ain't possibly to AJ Brown. No.
That was a good run by the Lions.
That's why Jalen Hurts is under scrutiny because you got two of the best receivers and you struggling to win games.
I'm not gonna say it's all on Jalen Hurts though.
No, it's
I'm gonna
not.
be honest with you. Like sometimes it's like the play
Offensive
calling as well
coordinator.
too. Yeah, I feel like it's the offensive coordinator as well too. Oh
Yeah.
man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm telling you, this man Gibbs, Jameer Gibbs. I'm telling you, this kid is nice, man.
He's like Barry Sanders almost.
Nah.
Bro, look how he stopped on
Nah, nah. Barry Sanders would have listen. Barry Sanders was clean. Like I'm talking about gliding like a Michael Jackson.
no, Barry
But he's
Sanders
good.
on a diamond and change direction. He
No,
just
he
did
knew, yeah, exactly. But he don't do that like the way how Barry Sanders was doing back in the days. Like he would get out of situations. Yeah, like that man was moonwalking and doing glides and everything like that. And he was shifty, you know. But Jameer, he got his thing, man. He's definitely good, man. He's good for what he does. I don't even think he's an LT, but he's still good though. But like I said, he's only on his second year?
Yeah.
Great pickup by the Lions. That was a great pickup. Because the man knows how to run, man. And they got a good two punch. Montgomery and Gibbs. So shout out to the Lions, man. They turned their whole franchise around, man. It took them years on top of years to even get to this point of us even talking about the Lions, or for them to even be on Sunday Night Football, man. It's shoot, they're blessed right now. So it was times that they was 0-16, dog. 0-17. Or only winning one game. I would have never thought in my lifetime I would have seen this for the Lions. But like I said, now they got to get to the Super Bowl. They got to win some playoff games. They got to really solidify that they are really here to stay. So it's all up to that man right there that's holding that play calling. So
Yep.
you got to see. But good job by them by changing their franchise. Ooh, that was a good tackle. How do you like your defense so far? Do you feel like your defense kind of stepped up a little bit from the beginning of the year?
Yeah.
Got you.
Our defense is the one that Giannis is 7-2. No,
I heard that.
Think of it. Last game, what was the score?
Who'd y'all played again last year? I mean last week?
We played against what's his name? I mean what you call it? We played against what you call it? It was a defensive team. Friggin' who we played against?
I don't even have my other phone to even
The
do
Packers.
it.
The Packers, yeah, the Packers.
Oh, you played against the Packers? Oh yeah, that's true. Man, yeah, y'all did. Listen, even though it was some questionable calls and stuff, but y'all pulled out the win. Are they going Madden mode? Are they going Madden mode? They are 0-3 in Madden mode right now.
They better kick that field goal and stop acting like
Oh damn, Madden mode. Oh shoot. Madden activated. Madden activated. They're going for it.
They should go for it.
Yeah, they have to. I mean, they don't have to, but they're confident enough. 0-4 in Madden mode. 0-4. The pressure.
Bum
Oh,
ass, bum ass line.
0-4. Nobody was open. Man. Um, Eagles did a good job. They're doing a good job against this Lions offense. Mac Mizzle with a blunt in his hand, ready to smoke everything in his.
Put your Hennessy. Hennessy.
Mac Mizzle got a brown blunt in his hand.
Yeah, man. Well, you know, kicking back, relaxing on a Sunday.
Yes, sir. As you should be, man.
You know,
Got a little workout this morning myself. You know what I'm saying? A little more over here chilling,
that's what's up.
chillaxing. Yeah, man. Got to hit the dumbbells sometime, man. You know?
Good, man.
Yeah, you got to get it in, fit,
The
health as well.
gym.
I
Health
got
is
some
wealth.
home. I got some home dumbbells, bro. You know, sometimes you gotta have it park it in the crib, man.
Oh yeah, I got my setup. I got the bench press.
Oh, okay, okay. See, yeah.
Pull up bar. I got all that.
Oh, so you locked in?
Yep. Oh
Man,
man.
you don't. As you should have, man. As you should have, man. He said, "Nah, we don't play that, man. You healthy out here.
Yep.
Not
Yesterday
mad at you at
it
all.
was pretty. It was dope. Still, we did a little
I
burpees
gotta,
type push up, John. You and the sun.
yup.
Yeah.
Get some fruits in. You know what I'm saying? Some fruits. You know, the apple's going. I shouldn't even be talking. I had a little cheat day today, but yeah, we gonna be back locked in tomorrow for sure. For sure.
I noticed once you're locked in, though, you just automatically eat better. You know.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
It
Because
gets all that
you want to make sure that like you want to have that balance because you don't want to like if you're working out and you're trying to get in shape and stuff like that or get back in shape because like the holidays is rolling around, so I gotta really like lock in and stuff and stop playing. But I'm not bad at all. Like I'm in like I just want to be in tip top shape and stuff for my liking of things. But all I gotta do is just drop like five, a good 5 or 6. I dropped 4, so I need to drop like a good 5, and then I'm good. But the muscles is there, so we're good.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Uh-oh, Jalen Hurts. Bingo! God damn. See,
Well,
this is what I'm saying about Jalen Hurts, man. Listen, they say what they say about Jalen Hurts, but the man gets the job done, dog. He gets the job done.
yeah, he's an
How?
assassin.
Listen, he's not gonna be no Tom Brady. He's not gonna be no Peyton
But
Manning. But
yeah, that's my whole thing. You know, if
yeah,
you're a black quarterback.
mm-hmm.
You should strive to want to be a better passer.
Oh, absolutely, But then again, man, what I would say is he turning over the ball?
No, but
Is he winning games? Did he make playoff and Super Bowl runs? He's
yeah,
1-1 in the Super
he did
Bowl.
all that. He did
Can't
all that. But is he above criticism? Hell no.
Nope. He's not above criticism. Everybody should
Yeah.
be criticized. You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, bro, if you got a potential to be better,
You gotta be better.
they're gonna call it.
Absolutely. I agree with that 100%. Nobody's above criticism. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you gotta make sure you looking better every single year. Look at Dak Prescott. Everybody was like, "Oh, get rid of Dak. Get rid of Dak. Dak is the problem." Woo, woo, woo. Like he's not that person. What did he done this year? Improved. He got better. He's looking flourishing in the system. Yo, this man Saquon Barkley got some gears on him, man. The man that being one speed and then he takes it to like 3 speeds, bro.
That's the way he runs, bro.
Right, that man can run, dog.
He turns it up on.
He turns the Jets on.
After that stutter step, it's over, dog.
Yeah,
Remember that? You remember
when he
that?
spin against the Jaguars.
No, against the Packers last week.
Oh no!
What happened?
Oh, you ain't see it?
Lopez, who's going to get that first pressure inside, and he did this a week
Oh,
ago.
what
He's
happened?
really starting to make a name for himself.
They closed in. I don't know what type of play was that, but why was the offensive line backing up like that? Damn, dog. They got in there, dog. Sheesh. See, stuff like that, like how does Jalen Hurts? Jalen Hurts had no chance on that one, bro.
Stands up and makes a play.
Hmm.
Let's go, Jalen Hurts.
Damn, man, that just killed their whole run, dog. Oh my bad. I'm probably ahead of you again. Oh man, slow it down again. Oh.
You see what I'm talking about, though? You have 13 points and it's 3 quarters.
Yeah.
That's not championship material, man.
But that's not his fault, though. You see how the offensive line just broke down like that? If you in that position, like, what are you gonna do in that mechanism? You gotta put yourself in his shoes. When you call a hike and you're backing up and you see everybody like closing in on you, like, what can you do? You can't throw it away because they're both on the sides. Then you have somebody's coming at you, and like you have 2 people coming at you in the front. The offensive line completely broke down in that. So I can't really blame Jalen Hurts on that.
When he's passing downfield, he's doing that shit looks too predictable, bro. Like,
oh, you talking about the next play after that? I mean, yeah, but he's just throwing it up just to throw it up. But he threw up to the best offensive wide receiver, man. But it's nothing that he could have really did on that one. But he could have threw a better pass. I'll give you that. Could have definitely threw a better pass than that. Give him a chance.
Less predictable.
Yeah, it was too predictable a little bit.
That's why you make the best passes, you know?
We 2 mammals love each other. Sometimes they
In our hardest moments, we found there was a whole community of support waiting for us. So please, let this house remind you how loved you are. And how strong
Jalen Hurts does have an arm, though.
Nah, he does. He does. He really does, though.
If you let him play his potential, he'll do his thing. So.
especially when it's to when he's throwing on a run. Throwing on the run, he's really good. But like I said, like he's not the best accurate passer, but the man is skilled. The man knows how to get out of pressure. The man knows how to win games, and he rarely turns over the ball. You know what I'm saying? And he doesn't put the team in a bad position. And we
Yeah.
seen him do it from the regular season. He did it in the playoffs, and he also finally did it in the Super Bowl. So, and then the thing about him, he doesn't get too high and he doesn't get too low, no matter what the stage is, you know. So that's somebody that is all about his business. He's all about business. So you can't be mad at that. Like, yeah, everybody wants their quarterback to be fun, to be cool. Yo, Jared Goff, how you missed that tight end though? Hold up. That tight end was wide open, dog. That's crazy. Hmm. I feel like your defense stepped up a little bit more than the beginning of the season, though. I don't know if y'all had some injuries in the beginning of the season, but y'all looking like y'all actually playing a little bit better, man, on defense. But the offense has to step up, though. See,
Interception.
your defense is locked. Your defense is locked in. Nah, I probably hit the ground.
Getting beat up like Tom Brady used to.
Nah, Tom Brady didn't take that many hits though. Tom Brady got that ball out of there fast because he knew how to read defenses. Very skilled when it comes to reading defense.
But that boy can't move.
Because you know what? This man Gibbs is in tough, dog. Gibbs is tough, dog. I'm loving this running back versus right now, man.
This guy's better than Saquon, man.
No. I ain't saying
I'm
that.
telling you, look at him.
Wait. You feel like he's better than Saquon?
This nigga's better than Saquon, dog. Hey, yo,
No, don't do that. Come on, Matt. Come on, Matt. Don't do that, man. You seen what Saquon did last year, dog. In 1 year of going to a new team. Don't do that, Matt. We're not about to be prisoner of the moment right now, man. You seen what Saquon Barkley was arguably MVP last year. It should have went to him or Lamar Jackson. I got love for Gibbs, but he ain't no damn Saquon Barkley, bro. Saquon Barkley would dominate. I feel like the Lions have better offensive plays than y'all. Like they set up their offensive running backs a lot better than the Eagles running backs. That's how I feel. Are they going Madden mode? Are they going Madden mode again? They are 0-4. If you mess this up, y'all go. Uh-oh. Madden mode activated. Madden mode activated. Oh and 5. Oh and freaking 5, dog. Oh and 5. You gotta stop going for it on fourth down, dog. You're putting your defense at a disadvantage. They don't have it today. You gotta realize, bro, don't do it. It's not good today, bro.
Man,
The lines is bugging right now, dog. Y'all don't have it today. You're putting too much pressure on this man, Jared Goff.
Kenyon Mitchell, baby.
And now you're putting the Eagles in a better position now to score a touchdown. Because now you're putting your defense in disadvantage. Y'all not playing smart right now. Y'all playing dumb. And the Eagles are going to capitalize off of that. Good job by the Eagles. See, I'm being unbiased on this one. Look at Barkley. Man, the line. I feel bad for the Lions defense, bro. Like they gotta do over beyond, bro. Because the offense keep putting them in bad positions.
Man, they both playing shitty.
Yeah, they are. I ain't gonna lie.
They both playing shitty right now. It's like who's gonna out shitty the you know what I'm saying?
The other this comes down to who knows how to win games.
Exactly.
Let's put it like that.
Yeah.
It comes down to who knows how to win games. Boom.
Saquon. Oh. Saquon, he should have jumped over him. What's wrong with you?
He had somebody on the right side. It was in a one-on-one situation. Two flags. Two flags. Oh, man. Golly.
How's it a low block?
He tripped over. He tripped over and fell, and then the defender was right there, and it was basically called a low block on that. Because you could actually hurt somebody's legs like that.
Yeah, but that's not his fault. He's stumbling.
Yeah, it's considered a block because you're putting your body there. And now, like I said, these two teams keep shooting themselves in the foot, bro.
That's what I'm saying. This game is shit.
That's why I don't like
This is a
Sunday
real
night
Sunday
football.
night game.
I
Oh,
don't bet
God.
on Sunday night football, bro. I don't do it.
It's so stupid.
I don't do it, dog. They love when the games are close or some ish has to happen, bro.
Like didn't the Packers play the Lions when they had when it was a tie?
Was that Sunday night? I don't believe that was Sunday night. I don't remember.
Yeah, it was Sunday night. Wasn't it?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it was. Oh, it was not. It was Monday night.
Probably. I didn't watch it.
They went to 2 overtimes.
They went to 2 overtimes? Wait, you said overtime.
No, yeah, it was the Lions and no, it was Green Bay and the Cowboys.
Green
I
Bay.
think it was Sunday night. I think so. One day I'm running that one of those.
Oh, how about some festive slippers? Or a water bottle? Hydration is in. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. At Fantino and Mondello, we live La Dolce Vita every day, savoring every moment slowly with authentic Italian-style charcuteries. Savor La Dolce Vita, Fantino and Mondello. Get a year of the biggest moments in sports for 30% off with TSN's Black Friday deal. And TSN
So we gonna see. We gonna see.
We gonna see who comes through. We gonna see who's gonna win this game.
Once again,
Who's gonna out dumb who? You know what I'm saying? So
the first American flag. Come on, Hurts.
Jalen, oh yeah, that's dirty, dog. That's dirty, dog. Yo. Wow.
Hurts almost broke his ankle.
That could have been bad. That could have been bad.
That could have been his knee, man. Come on, man. Pastor.
Whoop. Catch. Oh, y'all going Madden mode?
Yeah, we're going Madden mode. Flag 2.
Holding defense. Oh, y'all got the first down. First down. Amik Robertson. That's a good ass catch, man. There you go. That's a great catch. That's how you catch the ball. 80 Mitchells.
No, but he wasn't in bounds though when he caught it.
Yeah, he was in bounds. He dragged the right foot too.
If they would have
maintained
he wouldn't have got the catch.
And maintained. Saquon Barkley time. Saquon Barkley time. Saquon. First down. There's the flag down at the 38.
Defense.
All right. Holding on offense. So the defense got holding, and now the offense has holding. So, like I said, who's going to outdo who? Pause. The Lions are trying to hold it down. First and 19, 13 and 23 on the clock. Barkley, oh, that was a run. Okay, you got a good left tackle.
Well, good, but he's
Malata.
doing stupid sometimes.
Boom. Good throw. Good throw. Little high throw, but that was a good pass. And good catch by him, too. Yeah, y'all got some good wide receivers, man. Now, I ain't going to lie to you. If you had a Tom Brady on your team with this offensive situation going on, yeah, y'all would have been winning a lot. Y'all would have been winning a lot of games, and especially Saquon Barkley in the back. But like I said, y'all good for what y'all have right now, man.
Yeah, but Tom Brady.
Tom Breezy. Uh-oh. 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 No, they doing some extra stuff. Just bring him down, bro.
He's not as good as a runner as Jim Hurts.
Who? Tom Breezy?
Tom Brady. Jim
No,
Hurts.
Tom Breezy would have got out of there. He would have did the same thing. Let me stop. Hell no. Tom Brady cannot run at all, man. But what he could do is get that ball out fast, get his offense together, know exactly what plays to throw at the wide receivers to let them know exactly what he wants them to do. He knows how to command, knows exactly what the defense is gonna do before it even happens, and also knows how to he knows how to manage. Oh,
See, I was overthrowing the.
damn, dog.
You did that like 4 times today.
It is windy, but I'm not trying to blame that though. But you know, you got to throw that better.
You have to. You got to.
That's a walk-in touchdown right there.
Yeah, that's
I
a
ain't going.
touchdown.
That's a touchdown pass. That is a touchdown pass. If I ain't see one.
Yeah, Mike, you were just talking about Jeff Stoutland. Jordan Mailata told me that he played the most pivotal role of anyone for his football career. From the beginning, when Stoutland recruited him as a rugby player, you were just talking about that, all he told Mailata was, meet me halfway. Mailata said in the first 3 years of his career,
Jordan Mailata. Jordan Mailata. I'm a Mailata.
last year, just his fifth season playing for the Eagles, Mailata was named second team all
Uh-oh. Yeah. You're trying to kick the ball. You're trying to kick a field goal. You know who left a lot of points on the off the board? The Lions. The Lions left a lot of
So did
scores.
we.
Yeah, I did too. I
Touchdown
did
pass.
too. All right, the wind is pushing. Let's see if we can knock this down. You have a really great cooker too.
Yeah, our kicker, man.
And that win was a non-factor. Field goal made. 16-6. 10-point
Right
game.
down the middle of the uprights.
Yup.
Woo! Let's go, Eagles.
Boom.
16-9. I mean, 16-6.
See, the Lions could have had 2 field goals already. But instead they want to keep doing Madden mode, or like, listen, man, this is not the time to do it. Your team is not
Yeah,
warmed
right.
up.
That's what I think do, man.
Can't go. You gotta get some scores going. Your momentum is down. The Eagles got all the momentum, even though they're not scoring touchdowns, but they still doing what they're supposed to do to get down the field, and finally they just put up some points. They almost shot themselves in the foot again, but they actually stopped themselves, so they made it happen. And now it's a 10-point game. What is the Lions going to come out and do? Because time is coming down to the, what I'm saying? It's coming down to it. Not yet, but they got to start scoring some touchdowns. The only way to come back from this, they got to score a touchdown to make this more interesting. And then the defense is going to be way more involved and ready to get going when it comes to the Eagles because they are a great defense. It's just the offense has to match the energy. So after that, then the defense can actually step up and do their thing. But other than that, like I said, I have no horse in this race, but I'm just enjoying football for right now. Calling it how I see it. Mac Mizzle with a blunt in his hand. Don't let him raise up his hands. Wave it like he just don't care. Oh yeah, with the Hennessy in the air.
Mama little me a blunt laser. Oh, it's the new vote. Big 30.
Boom, the tight end is wide open. You see how that man was wide open. This man threw it to the wide receiver all the way in the back. I'm like, dog, how did you miss you 0 for 5, bro? You had a tight end wide open, ready to score. You go to a person that's super coverage, bro. Super covered, my bad. Boom. Damn, the Jacksonville killed the Chargers like that? Dope. Man, you know what's the problem? They're throwing the ball too many times. Give Gibbs the ball. Give Gibbs the ball. They're throwing it way too much. 28 passes, 13 only completions. You're not balancing. Goff doesn't have it right now. You got to balance it out as much as possible. You got to get the running backs involved. They're being more successful than the passing. Not happening. It's not happening, dog. You have to pass. You have to run the ball. That's the problem right now for the Lions.
Yeah.
They're passing it way too much.
Yeah, but you can't expect them to run it on every play when the guy that gets.
No, you don't. But the running backs are actually they have good running plays, but they're not doing it. They're not even using it. And the passing plays is just like, it's not working because the defense is ready for y'all to just pass the ball all the time. You're not running. I mean, I said you're not running. They're not running it. My bad. Oh, oh, they got lucky. Y'all got lucky, Mac. Man, this man almost messed that whole thing up and got the Lions back in the game, bro. So now what's gonna happen? The Lions defense is getting tired now.
This is Tom. Work has been weird lately. He's gonna buy the coupe and fast. Luckily, I mode plan. It's gotta be quick. It's gotta be. That's to it. Phew. Things were getting dicey there for a moment, but now everything's ready. Planning a quick getaway? Just ask Google. It's the biggest deal in breakfast. Dunkin' $6 meal deal. You get a medium iced or hot coffee, bacon, egg, and cheese, and 6 toasty hash browns. Dunkin's $6 meal deal is fat.
Score the best deals at Dick's. Save on Halloween tailor-made plum, or up to 60% off video equipment, and up to 50% off basket fruits. Today only, get $20 off purchases of $100 or more on Dick's app. Every holiday starts at Dick's. Accurate ideas.
Growing up in Australia, thinking about playing in the NFL, the same people wear my jersey, like surreal. The importance of fans.
Yo, do you just ever just make McCain fries?
Wait, say that again?
You ever just make McCain fries?
Somebody paid the price?
No, I said, do you ever just fry up some fries?
Oh, have I ever got surprised?
Yeah.
By like who? Like a birthday surprise?
No, I said, have you ever made fries?
Oh, have I ever made prize? What you mean by that?
No, French fries. French fries.
Oh, have I ever ate French fries?
No, made them.
Oh, made them? Yeah, I made them before.
The McCain ones.
Oh, no. What about you?
Yeah. Why not? McCain was a Canadian brand, I guess.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even eat fried food like that, man. Like,
I don't know.
yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I just had some today, which is shocking. But before then, no, I had chicken tenders that was fried. But before then, I haven't had it fried food in months. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mostly eat baked stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. I be on my my healthy-ish sometimes, man. You know what I'm saying? Look at Saquon.
Put it in the oven. Oh,
but they do have an air fryer too, right?
That was a game of 8, at least.
Yeah. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Y'all have new offensive coordinators every year. That's not good, dog.
Well,
that's the problem with y'all. Y'all be having new offensive coordinators all the time because everybody ends up taking them and becoming head coaches. So then it's just like he has to learn a whole different system from a different offensive coordinator or try to duplicate the same thing that y'all been doing, but whatever his style is, he has to match it. Good job with the awareness of knowing the time was coming up. Look at Saquon. Look at Saquon. Good job by the defense. At least he tried to do something and it was breaking down.
Oh, trash.
Yep. Damn, bro. Look how many play callers I had, bro. 16, 17, 18,
We have Brian
19,
Davis.
20,
God
20,
damn it.
21, 21, 22. Damn, dog. Y'all had so many play callers. That's what I'm saying. And it's smart that y'all do the tush push and the 3rd and 1. So now they're about to do it again. Yo, y'all got a cheat code, dog. Y'all have the cheat code, bro.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
Who, your head coach?
Hand the ball off.
Look at y'all, man. Ah!
Outside, stupid. Dumbass.
It's not that bad. Not that bad. Y'all up by 10.
Yeah,
See what happens when you kick that field goal? Now you don't have to worry because y'all up by 10 already.
because he didn't have to go for another tush push. He just wanted to do it just to say, "Oh, you know what I'm saying?"
No, but y'all do it because it's like, y'all already at the third.
Is what I'm saying.
No, for sure, y'all didn't have to. But y'all want to make sure because you look at the time. It's 6 minutes and 14 seconds, right? Then boom. So as soon as if y'all would have got that first down, the first play would have been a running play. Then y'all running the time down. It would have been down in 5 minutes. Y'all right now, y'all playing clock control right now. The Lions have to get the ball
Let's say
back.
the Lions score a touchdown in the next 2 minutes. Then kick it to us.
Mm-hmm. Your job is to run that timeout. To basically get first down, as many first downs as you can, and at least get down to their end zone and try to score a touchdown, either score a touchdown or shoot or shot a field goal inside their goal and stuff. So that's how I feel. Because basically right now is all about maintaining the ball because like I said, you can't make one mistake right now.
Yeah.
Either side. The Lions can't give the ball back to y'all. The Lions give the ball back to y'all. What y'all gonna do when y'all get the ball? Y'all gotta run the time down. You're gonna play clock management. Yeah, y'all doing good against the pass protection, the pass defense, but again, y'all have to stop the run. They got a lot of weapons on the Eagles. Even though they're not playing hot, but y'all know how to win games. So that's what I'm saying. What he did was actually smart, though. You know what I'm saying? Because now what you did was you limit any type of potential of turning over the ball because you're just basically doing the tush push on 3rd and 1. Then y'all didn't go for it. Y'all probably would have went for it on 4th down. And if y'all would have got the first down, then boom, y'all would have been going back to running the ball because you're basically just running a timeout because you want to get away with this game with a win. And that's it, So right now, what y'all doing is a clock management.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is this. You already did the tush push.
Mm-hmm.
Hand the ball off.
Yeah, I feel you. Give it a Saquon. Nah, I got you. And you're not wrong when you're saying that too, because any normal team would have did that. But y'all have a specialty, which is you have a specialty, which is the tush push, man. So, but I feel you though. You're not wrong.
You got the best running back in the game.
Facts.
Oh,
No, that's facts.
if you would have had the ball off, I don't think he would have jumped offside. Man.
Mm. Look, pressure.
Too much pressure.
And again, golf is having a terrible game today, bro. So
Well, I don't know what kind of play that was. That was a dumbass play. Pressing behind the line
he
of
tried to,
scrimmage.
yeah, he tried to pass it to the running back, but you had a defender right there, so he tried to fit it in as much as possible in that window. Couldn't do it. Uh-oh. Man, listen, man. Your defense.
Yeah, right. My defense don't play, dog.
Your defense got better.
Impeccable. Impregnable.
This is not his game at all. He's having a bad game today, bro. And these are the games that you're supposed to win.
Oh my God. How did he catch that? See, that's the shit that Jeff Goff does. You got it right, wide open in the middle of the field.
And I love it. And I love it. What is on the goal?
This nigga look
And I
like he's
love
out
it.
today.
Huh?
The coach for the Lions?
Yeah, the coach for the Lions, he's basically the offensive coordinator right now. I don't know what happened to their offensive coordinator, but it looked like he didn't do his job right. So Dan Campbell is basically their offensive coordinator right now. Yep, see, Jared Goff, he doesn't have it right now, bro. That defensive line is getting to his like he's not, bro. Your defensive line is doing a good job this game.
Yeah, Carter, baby.
Carter, boom,
He could have intercepted that.
boom. He could have.
Yep. Fuck batting it down. Intercept that next time, big
Listen,
boy.
he be having a bad character sometimes, but shoot, let me tell you something. That man know how to ball, bro.
Yeah, he is G.
He doesn't have it today. He does not have it today, bro. You should have ran the ball. Gotta run 35 freaking passes, dog. 35. He only completed 14. That's not good.
They gotta go for it on 4th and 10.
No, now they have to go for it. It's done, bro. Because all right, so say if they do kick the ball, they do punt the ball, right? Oh, they are gonna punt the ball.
You punching it?
Yep, they got to. I guess so. Because it's still 5 minutes, so it's just in case if they do get the ball back, right? Boom. It's gonna be like probably like 3 or 2 minutes left in the game. Because what your job is gonna do is run that timeout. You're gonna have to run that timeout. Man doing ballerina. That's why he's doing good right now. He's doing all that yoga.
Smart man.
Smart man. Listen, investing into his skills. See? Using that money very wisely.
Yeah.
Stretching that body out. Pause. Pause, B.
Chicago beat Minnesota. What?
Yeah, Chicago won by a field goal. Cena over there saying, the Bears are going to the Super Bowl.
Everybody's saying they won the Super Bowl.
Who, the Bears?
No, their team, respectfully. Their respective teams.
Gotcha. Hold on, did the Goats play today?
Harry Roseman, the gang, the G. That's
the VP, the GM,
yeah, the best.
the vice president.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, the tush push. The tush push. Boom. See what happens when you do the tush push? Look at the time. 3 minutes. See? No. It wasn't successful this time. But now it's 30 inches. So now what happens when you do it again? That's a first down. See what I'm saying? So now it's 4 inches. So instead of it being 31, now it's 4 inches. So now all they gotta do is get an inch. Y'all playing time. Y'all running the timeout. Y'all trying to force Detroit to call a timeout, but they was like, all right, they're not gonna call a timeout. We're gonna call a timeout, but we're gonna waste as much time as possible. So now y'all about to do the tush push again, and that's gonna be a first down. And then y'all gonna waste more time, and then Detroit is gonna have to call a timeout. And then once they call a timeout, then it's gonna be, they're gonna use up their timeouts. Y'all playing clock. You see what I'm saying? That's clock management right there. It's clock management. Y'all know what y'all doing. It's just like playing Madden. Not trying to compare it to Madden, but it's strategized. You know what I'm saying?
The Bears are 7-3 though.
7-3. Yeah, like Cena said, he got some winning the Super Bowl this year. Which is not gonna happen. All right, tush push. Boom. Oh, I don't know if he got in there. Wait, did he get in there? I don't think he got in there. If he didn't get in there, y'all good. I don't think he got in there. You got to just kick a field goal. Oh, nah, he didn't get in there, dog. Oh, y'all got lucky.
He got in there.
Wait, you think he got in the first down?
Yeah, he got.
Nah, man, I don't think he got in. All right, if the Lions is smart, if they don't got the third, y'all got all 3 timeouts still saved. They got to try to score a touchdown right now. Run? No, I'm not even gonna say you probably have to run the ball, dog. You're probably gonna have to run the ball and run a hurry up. You got to get to at least the 5th, 1st and 5. I mean, Goff doesn't have it right now, dog. He doesn't have it. You're gonna have to run the ball. See what I'm saying? They have him on lockdown, bro.
Why did they do that? It makes no sense.
You're gonna have to get the defense is locked down on their pass defense right now. Their pass defense is really good right now. Gonna have to mix it up and run the ball, bro. They went away from the running game. That's the problem. Golf does not have it right now.
And God thinks he has it. That's the problem.
See, boom. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Kick a field goal. You have to kick a field goal now. They don't have it, dog. He does not have it right now.
And that's going to count as a knockout right there for the Philadelphia Eagles. Used to play offensive line back in the day.
Damn, dog. Man, oh man. See what happens if you would have just ran it and got to like probably the fifth? Messed up. Messed up, dog. They're not playing smart. That's the problem with the Lions. They don't play smart. And I don't know if this is Dan Campbell with his offense, but this is not smart, dog. Y'all already 0 and y'all went 0 and 5 for the fourth down. You should have learned your lesson by kicking some field goals. And bro, yo, they're wilding, dog. They're getting me tight. Lord. You're wilding. This man, Dan Campbell. What are you doing? Yeah, you gotta go, bro. Like, what are you doing? And you're lucky they didn't call it like you don't trust your kicker or some shit. Like, how hard is that? Is that hard? Was that hard, back Mizzle?
No.
Golly, dog. The man he could have kicked like 3 field goals, dog. They went 0 and 5. They don't, bro. They just don't play smart sometimes. They got to understand the situation. If Jared Goff doesn't have it, get some points on the board. Build some momentum. Let them feel like they did something. Get some points. Don't try to keep forcing the fourth down and you're 0 and 5. You got to read the room. You got to read that. Listen, he doesn't have it right now. Give your defense and your offense like, listen, we did something. We at least got some points on the ball. But no, they didn't even do that. But they're lucky they still got all 3 timeouts, so they're still in the game. But they waited so freaking long just to even kick a field goal, bro. The man could kick a 54-yard field goal. Like, what the hell is you doing, dog? Should have been kicking the ball. That's what's gonna kill them in the playoffs, man. That's what I'm saying about the Lions. They're a good team, but they just sometimes don't play smart when they play against good teams. They're supposed to be winning these big games. They did it against the Ravens. They dominate the Ravens. Okay, good, gotcha. But you have to be on a consistent basis of beating good teams. What happens with the Eagles? They beat good teams all the time on a consistent basis. Look what they're doing right now. So that's what I'm saying. Is levels to this.
That was a stupid ass play. Why would they go for a second just first? When they
they went for because it was 4 inches.
Yeah, but again, they could have just handed the ball off.
True.
They're overdoing this shit, bro. It's stupid.
Ooh, that was not good. It's raining. All right. This man Saquon be running. Timeout. Lions. See what y'all did? What did y'all do? Y'all ran. I mean, listen, y'all do two different scenarios though, right? But you see what happened when y'all ran the ball? It was 2nd and 5, 2nd and 5, right? Now y'all closer to the first down. The Lions just keep passing the ball, bro. And now you got to throw up on prayers and stuff. So now y'all closer to the first down. All right. 3rd down. Timeout. All righty. Mac, you nervous? What's going on, Mac? You in the zone? You locked in?
We're playing stupid, bro. We're playing dumb, bro. That's why people say, "Yo, ban the tush push," because we're what? That's all we're gonna do every single time.
That's your specialty, man. You know, like the Rock got the rock bottom.
That's
You know how
bullshit.
Stone Cold got the stunner.
At
Yeah, I
least
got
if
the
you're
tush
gonna
push. That's our finishers.
you use it when it's subtle. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I get it. You can't really.
Oh man, worst time that to have this to happen. 4-star offense. Oh man, now things are getting interesting.
Why are you flinching? Perfect flag, baby.
Really?
Yep.
Oh man. That's it. That's game. Matt Mizzle, another W. 8-2. How you feeling, man? Wait, whoa. Let me see that. Oh nah. I gotta see another angle. I gotta see another angle. Oh no. That's a wow. I don't know, Mac. I don't know, Mac. I gotta see all angles on that one, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, dog. I ain't gonna hold you, Mac. I don't know about that call. He did get a little handsy. He did get a little handsy.
He held his hand. You can't do that.
Hold on, let me see. Who made the first contact?
You can't hold his hand.
Yeah, he got a little handsy. That's a 50-50 call right there.
No, you can't hold his hand while he's trying to catch the ball.
That's a 50-50 one, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother.
You can't hold his hand while he's trying to catch the ball. He needs both of his hands to That's a lot.
Bruh, I don't know, bro. Hold on, let me see that. He pushed his forearm. All right, so he said, boom. All right. I don't know, man. Matt, I'm not gonna lie, Matt. He did put his hands like that to make it seem like he did hold his arm, bro. I don't know, man. And that ball was not even in the atmosphere for him to even catch that ball at all. To be honest with you, that's controversial, Matt. You already know what they're gonna say to you, Matt. Man, the referees. And that is game. Saquon Barkley with the first down. That's a dagger.
Jordan Davis is the man. Shout out to my defense.
Yeah, that defense came through.
Lnmt 14 of 37 in the air. Philadelphia gets the victory 16-9.
That's it. That's the dagger. It's over.
That's the dagger. Oh no. Hurt.
Well, you see, we gotta play better though. This is unacceptable. Definitely Eagles fan. We could play way better than this. You want to see some long bombs, catches in the end zone. All that.
Exactly.
Get back to the Eagles football that we know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Donovan McNabb. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Donovan. Shout out to T.O. Shout out to
T.O.
My doctor said it was early Alzheimer's.
To B-Dog.
With getting the early diagnosis and treatment.
And last but not least.
And now, with the sunlight, I see a glimmer of hope. Kasama is an anti-amyloid treatment for early symptomatic Alzheimer's disease, proven to slow the progression of the disease. Kasama can cause amyloid-related aging.
Number 10.
Swelling in the brain. Your doctor may test for a gene that raises its risk. ARIA doesn't usually cause symptoms, but can be serious and fatal. Symptoms may include headache, confusion, dizziness, vision changes, nausea, difficulty walking, or seizures. Tell your doctor if you take medications to reduce blood clots. Do not take if you have a known allergy to Kasama or any of its ingredients. Serious infusion-related and allergic reactions can occur. These are not all of the possible side effects. Call your doctor right away.
Come on, I'll refresh my memory.
All I can promote.
what happened?
And that gives me hope. Visit Kasama.com to learn about evaluation and testing to see if Kasama.
Eagles number 10. Deshaun Jackson, my bad.
Even smart little brains.
The long bong king.
The long bong ding.
The long bomb king.
All right, Matt. Yeah, Mac, I'm up out of here, man.
All right, man.
Yes, sir, man. Great win, man.
I'm about
Doing
to
your
break down
thing.
my last little subject. You already know, man.
Absolutely, man. It was nice talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Good win, great win, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay steady, stay ready, and get back to that playoffs and get back to that, you know what I'm saying, the Super Bowl, because, you know, my team is out. My Super Bowl is the draft. So
Pull up tomorrow night, man. I'm gonna say my time, something my channel. You know what I'm saying?
hey, as long as the channel don't change, I'll be there, man. I'm gonna see what's going on tomorrow night. Let me see if I can make it. If not, you already know your boy gonna like that video though.
All right.
Yes, sir. Everybody hit that like, subscribe to that man Mac, man. He a real one, not a fake one, a real one. You know what I'm saying? Come with them real news, man. OG to the originals. But man, I'm up out of here. Peace.
All right, peace. Salute to my dude Outlaw, man. Always showing love to the channel. But let's get into this Lil Durk possibly being framed situation. You know what I'm saying? I think he was, because why would a famous rapper order a hit in a whole different state? Unless there's someone else behind it. You know?
To this conspiracy is saying that Durk told Didi to hire. Didi's saying, I ain't get told to hire nobody, and I ain't hiring nobody. What you talking about? Why would I hire someone? That's his thing.
However, Durk wants the case dismissed for one reason. The prosecutors alleged there was a snitch that gave them evidence from the OTF group chat. As new reports read, Durk is facing allegations from federal prosecutors that he put hits on O-Block members for not retaliating for King Von. Prosecutors plan to introduce testimony from a witness who claims Durk gave the orders. In the evidence files, it reads, Durk feuded with Duke over his belief that O-Block members were not retaliating for King Von's passing, which led to WACK100 and academics speaking about the snitches in the case.
To life by basically saying he's guilty of for hire. And the only thing that, like, yes, some of these things look suspect. Why'd you go there? Why are these people going there? Why'd you send this message? But nothing. There's no message that they got that says where Durk says, y'all said Quando yet? Nothing says that.
I'm not. You missing the point. Okay. They got a witness already cooperating on that. Been had one. We just ain't seen what they said. It's 3 years. One of the cooperating.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so that's cool. Yeah, I
don't know. You don't need too much more than that. One of them is cooperating. Then in the paperwork, you got the conversation. They say they had it in and out. The other 2 was figuring out how they getting paid.
However, the snitch in the case has been playing with the feds because a report reads that he hasn't been consistent with his story. Durk could be found not guilty. New court documents reveal the main witness switched up his story. He first claimed there was no bounty. Now he says there was. With the prosecutors scrambling to keep Durk behind bars, they added more evidence against him. As it reads, the prosecutors want to use several pages of new evidence against Durk. However, this will delay the trial longer, which gives Durk more time to attempt another bond. However, the feds are trying to charge Durk on another incident against Quando Rondo. The feds believe Durk was also behind the attempt of Quando Rondo in 2021. Durk even hinted in a song that fans realized when he slid for King Von on Quando's crew. As court documents read, Durk raps the line, "They're on my page like slide for Von, I know they're trolling me." In a podcast, he said, "For some reason, I just don't see them comments anymore. They're trying to use the timing of when Durk dropped the song and line it up to when Quando's crew got hit." And Durk acknowledges how he stopped getting told to slide for Von because his fans knew he did. But Durk's lawyers won't give up. They're trying for a new bond. Words from Durk's father have Durk being released on bond. With this being his 3rd attempt, his lawyers made a great offer so the judge won't refuse.
I just left the courtroom for the bond hearing for my son for the release for the 3rd time. This time it was very fair. The judge was very fair. He wasn't pro-prosecutor, he wasn't pro-defense, but he was pro-justice. So he listened to all the evidence, and he's going to give a ruling in the next few days about what his position is for the bond. But we were very pleased at how it turned out. So continue. Family, friends, and fans, continue to keep us in your prayers, and we thank you, and inshallah, God willing, this be victorious for us, that we have a good ruling in our favor.
At the same time, the prosecutors dropped the lyric evidence they had against him, as it contained lyrics of Durk rapping, "Told me they got an addy, they got the location, go. Look on the news, see your son screaming no."
Right now, the search is on for 3 people who police say at a Savannah rapper, a member of his entourage. It happened in Los Angeles, and cameras captured the aftermath.
This man, a passenger in that car, frantic at the sight.
But Durk's lawyer is getting fed up with the prosecutors. Obviously, he's defending Durk, but he calls the charges a complete joke.
The case is as follows. So there was an indictment that did not name him, right? It had named others, and then there was an unindicted person. And then 3 weeks later, that indictment was what's called the first superseding indictment, and it does name him. The indictment was identical, except the unnamed person now became Durk Banks. And this is the really important part, Ack. The second indictment, what's called the first superseding indictment, only had one new fact. It had one new fact, and that was it alleged that there was a video by Durk that celebrated and monetized this.
Before the judge was able to make his decision, something concerning happened, because OTF Vonnie is now snitching. His file updated to show he was no longer in the prison's custody. Vonnie even leaked it on his own because he texted a close friend about his plea deal details. However, the friend leaked the message which had Vonnie texting, "I'm trying to plea out to a 32, which is the base for M for hire. The max is 43, which is life. I'd get -2 points for a plea, -1 point for an early plea, and -2 points for no background. Meaning I'll have 27 points, which is 5 to 7 years. I can't go to trial. I don't want to get got like the other guys." When saying he doesn't want to get got, he's referring to OTF Jam, but we'll speak on that later. This is when something strange happened, because Vonnie's father began calling him out after he started snitching. He said that Vonnie played a role in ending King Von and that Durk knew about it.
I'm going to give you this. It's a back door and I got all the pieces. That's all I'm going to tell you. As Durk asked Vonnie, "Is it open?" Vonnie told him it's off the hinges.
Wait. Are you talking about the Von? Like King Von?
Listen very carefully. When the payment was made to Little Tim, the next day or the same day, Durk asked Vonnie, "Was it open?" This is what he asked him. Was it open? Those was the exact words. Was it open? He told him it's off the hinges.
Are you saying that Vonnie backdoor King Von? No way. That was right in there.
You heard what I just said. Guess what? You need motive first, right? I got bankers. I got bankers that'll testify that or will make a contract or make a statement to you and let you know that this is the amount of money he had, this is what he had, this is that, another. You need motive first and foremost. I got text messages from the lawyer letting you know that who told on Durk before, who told on Von before he died.
The main motive for Durk wanting Von gone was because they were in a court case together. They were supposed to go to trial, but after King Von passed, the case ended in a private settlement. It makes you wonder if Durk took out Von so he could escape the prison sentence, he would have gotten the case. If Durk really did it, he basically took out King Von as a get out of jail free card.
Why would Durk want Von?
All right, man. Let me give you this. First of all, you didn't sign your rights over. You ain't in no 360 deal. First of all, you can't bring nobody into the business and they surpass you. How you bring me to the table and I pass you up? Don't nobody want their cheap spot taken, do they?
That's the interesting
Dude was he was signing the boys. He was Von wasn't no slave.
That's interesting. I did find out that Von didn't have any contractual ties to Durk like that, which was
interesting. Come on, man. He wasn't even signed to him. How's this his friend? He lied on Breakfast Club and said, "Hey, you think your man to be sitting here with $300,000 worth of jewelry on and he not have an attorney? He got a public defender."
But a tweet went viral comparing the times that Durk hops on Instagram Live to when other people pass away. As it wrote, with Vonnie's dad leaking that Durk had Von dealt with. It makes me wonder why he goes on Instagram Live whenever someone passes away. He was live the moment that King Von, Lil Pab, and FBG Duck passed away. Fans wonder if Durk tried using it as an alibi if the police ever came for him. He could have easily claimed that he was live on Instagram, so there's no way he could have participated in the passing. But Vonnie's father wasn't done snitching on his son as he spoke further about Vonnie orchestrating King Von and Lil Pop's passings.
Oh, no, he ain't take my rights. He ain't respond no back to me because this is on a tablet. He on a jail tablet when I sent that to him. He ain't respond nothing else to him. I told you he can't take my advice because they playing. they made themselves get caught. This is what come along with it. They wanted to get caught. You understand me?
Oh, that's what you meant by trenches paint. Okay.
What you mean trenches what?
Was it you that said that with the whole narrative about Bonnie snitching with the text messages? Like that's
Yeah. I don't know who said that, but that was me.
but that was the focus. Everybody was trying to make it seem like that's what the text messages was about.
That's just saying what he finna cop out to, and this, that, and other. And with me saying Vaughn, some people like, damn, what he gonna tell on some words on Vaughn?
I ain't gonna lie, I said that in my video. I'm intrigued to know what the Vaughn name was for.
No, he ain't gonna tell him the Vaughn. You gonna tell it just like you orchestrated a little bit. You orchestrated this, and guess who you work for?
Although a new snitch has appeared on case files, OTF Didi's younger brother named Ted had rappers reacting, "Please tell me this isn't real," because Lil Ted was arrested at a convenience store for having a firearm in his pocket.
Really?
Dude had it. What about that? A man had it with an extended clip. That's cool though, right?
Initially, this wasn't a problem as it was an unrelated charge. However, he is Didi's younger brother, and Didi is Durk's main hitter. This means that Ted would know a lot of information behind the scenes. Once Ted arrived to the police station in the back of a cop car, he instantly began saying he can snitch on people he knows that did crime.
Come on. Hey, stop it. Stop it.
The police booked Ted and placed him in a waiting cell until another officer came over to speak to him, as it looks like Ted didn't care one bit about being a snitch. He stayed solid for a whole second before he began running his mouth out of the cop car.
Wait, hold on, you gotta relax for me, because I can't understand it. Relax. What's the number? What you saying, man? We're gonna see what we can do for you, all right? We're gonna see what we can do for you. You gotta relax for me.
Relax, man. I'm gonna get a bus to prison. Relax.
Give me no, I'm saying, what are you talking about? I'm trying to get that.
While everything seems negative, there's still a chance of Durk being released from jail after what his lawyers did today. It was announced Durk has filed a new motion to dismiss based on the vagueness of the second indictment. If it is not dismissed, he requests a bill of particulars. They want the coded language used, the nature of the bounty, the date, and circumstance. As Durk's lawyers are asking in the paperwork for the prosecutors to show where Durk gave his bounty of Quando Rondo. They want to know what reward he was offering for the crime to be done and when he did it. In a usual case, this would have already been covered, but the prosecutors aren't giving it up. But more concerning things are going on for Durk. It was announced Durk was taken into solitary after an officer discovered a cell phone in his jail cell.
They got little Durk in a hole for basically some BS. And right now we're going to show the paperwork. They saying that he was caught with a cell phone, and basically that's not true. They trying to keep him in a hole, do a lot of things that they shouldn't be doing or whatever, but they're trying to make a point because they saying that me and him is privileged and we got so many things going on, and it's a lot of BS.
However, there's another reason. It was shared. Durk was involved in an altercation inside jail this morning, which resulted in Lil Baby tweeting, "I don't care about nothing else other than Durk right now. Free the bro." But fans connected it to other OTF members passing. Not only did OTF Bezu recently pass, but another Durk friend known as Gleesh passed too. This raises the question of who would want revenge against OTF, but fans quickly noticed Quando and Lil Tim released interviews on the same day that Durk was targeted. As it looked very suspicious, they did this on the same day. Lil Tim had this to say.
To know, like, shit, I was just protecting my little brother.
When you did finally find out that it was King Von who did it, how'd you feel?
I was like, damn, if Brian did that stupid shit last night, he still would have been alive. That's how I was. But I was like, yeah, I ain't no the type person I am. Like, I'm a humble person. I ain't no disrespect to like his mama saying shit like that, because I could easily get on that type of stuff and and be clout chasing type. Like, I ain't on that type. I'm a humble person, but it's like, they ain't never popped that shit off. That would have never happened like that.
But Quando Rondo said something similar, as he said he wanted it handled differently.
Whoever on my side, they got kids and a mama that 100% love them. And at the end of the day, bro, all this bull that we talking about is stupid. That could have been handled a totally different way. It could have been handled to the point where a song and $3-4 million could have came out or whatever. Like that could have got handled in a legit way, in a music way.
Two of Durk's biggest ops doing interviews on the same day definitely doesn't seem suspicious. However, Durk's bond attempt got canceled because he was put into solitary. But lawyers online claim that Durk still has a great chance of beating this case because they claim a lot of evidence they'll use against him can be canceled out by the First Amendment.
There's a First Amendment argument here, right? That this violates the First Amendment. Can you talk about that?
Right, for sure. I mean, I'm expressing myself. I can say the things that I want to say in a rap record or any kind of record. And you could go back and there's country records and there are pop records and there are R&B records that talk about all kinds of things. It's just that there's this notion that with hip hop, quote, glorifying that suddenly now we're going to use these things to prosecute them. But does that mean that the free speech, First Amendment has gone away? No, absolutely not. He can absolutely rap about what he wants to rap about, and that doesn't mean just because the story is...
One of the other reasons for Durk being denied was reported. The feds say Durk would need to go broke and give up his property to be granted bond. They fear he might use his fortune to place bounties on witnesses.
No bond for little Durk. Let me tell you about what options he has left and why the bond was denied this time. Now, he's in federal court on a for hire charge where he faces the possibility of life in prison. What that means is under the federal law, it is presumed that you do not get a bond because the charge and the penalty are so serious. So your lawyer has to go out there and show why you should get a bond. Now, ultimately, what the district judge decided to deny the bond on was a couple of factors. There's a couple $1 million being put up, but it's not all being put up by Durk. Some of it is from the label, and ultimately Durk has a lot more money and assets than what's being put up. So if I let him out on bond and he tries to flee, he's going to have tons of assets and money at his disposal.
They're worried he will continue placing hits on people exactly like the crime he's currently charged for. They fear he might have already done it with it reported. Has anyone heard from Jam after he snitched on Durk? Several members are gone, but he's been gone for months, as Jam was officially outed as a snitch on DJ Vlad.
There's a guy named OTF Jam.
That was wired.
Very ironic name.
Jam
now he put everyone in a jam.
Did 12 years.
12
got
years.
out, interviewed, said he kept it real, brought him cars, gave him 50,000.
Right.
This. Made mention that ain't no smut on his name. He ain't never been a rat. Caught a gun case, but eventually he flipped.
Hello? You're the new spokesperson for Clutch. You know I'm not. You're my agent. 100%.
So what did I tell y'all? Little Durk was framed. And not only that, he's gonna get out and let the rap about it. You know? I don't like ugly. And I think the dudes that set them up knew what they were doing. I feel like Lil Durk is a rapper and shouldn't be having so much money.
Man, all those 4-down stops, like, that's how you win football games. So, man, just kudos to everybody that's making me one.
There's a lot of jealousy that goes along with the game, you know? A lot of animosity, a lot of hate. So, if you really want people thorough, if you think you don't wish for a man to go to jail for no reason. Shout out to Boss Talk TV. 101. Boss Talk 101.
So we got some stuff to get into because
yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. The reason you see
Durk has been arrested and charged with was arrested in Florida by the U.S. Marshals Service. The 32-year-old's arrest comes as 5 other people in Chicago were arrested in connection with the investigation. According to the complaint, Banks and his co-conspirators allegedly worked together to, quote, track, stalk, and attempt to murder a target at a Los Angeles gas station, firing at least 18 rounds into the person's vehicle.
They keep me down.
Federal authorities say Lil Durk is also behind an alleged murder for hire plot.
Wow, guys. We have Lil Durk, who's been gone now for a year, is what it's looking like. And I'm starting to hear things kind of, come up into the media about him having something that was done to the judicial system, and it just I want to get some of it. Oh, gee, let me just be real with you, man. This is an ongoing case, and I don't want to get on here and act as if somebody's to get out or we don't want to confuse the people, but we want to tell the truth about what's going on. And I know you was the guy I needed to talk to about it. Good morning.
Good morning. We're not dealing with the truth. We're dealing with the facts. The judicial system is not based on truth. It's based on facts.
Well, wait a minute. Lil Durk demands the judge and the prosecutors be taken off his case for hiding threats. That's what that's the headline that I'm seeing floating around the internet.
Okay, that's the facts.
That ain't the fact. Well, he's trying to get this done, but it ain't done yet.
Let me explain something to you, sir. Under the judicial system, in order for a attorney or somebody in your behalf, this is one of the biggest fights in California history, in the federal jurisdiction. This shows you what $1 billion attorney to bring the facts that Durk's attorneys found out through their investigation that there was a conspiracy with the judge, the prosecutor, and the investigators to weigh aside and cause threats that Durk had killers putting a contract on the judge. So when they found out about it, and they did not, this has been going on for the last couple of weeks, I guess. And when they found out about it and they presented it to the court had hid it and not said anything about it to the defense. So that means that if a judge is being threatened by a defendant, in all actuality, he should, what they call, recuse himself, get off the bench, and let another judge take this over. That could be impartial, because you as a judge should be impartial. Now, if you're prejudiced by something that's been threatening you or your family, you cannot weigh my case in a equal justice way. So Durk's attorneys filed a motion to California to recuse 35 federal judges, the prosecution team and the investigation team, and transfer this case to be heard to a impartial judge in Oregon. He picked Oregon.
Oh, gee, they all try to change things as it goes. Let me read this. A Complex News report. It said, Lil Durk, and this is just today, Lil Durk has requested that the judge and the prosecutor in the murder for hire trial case be recused because they didn't share important information about threats from the from his fan base. The rapper and his legal team has accused federal prosecutors of bearing vital information, arguing that the government hid violent threats that were aimed to the courts and the lead prosecutors for months. According to Durk's lawyers, prosecutors hid for graphic voicemails that were left for Magistrate Judge Patrice Donahue on February 22nd, with a person of them threatening to kill the judge and to burn the world down if Durk was found guilty. The motion from the rapper's team alleges that they didn't learn about the voicemail until October the 1st, even though the FBI initiated a full investigation shortly after it happened. Similarly, Durk's lawyer alleged that prosecutors kept quiet about a call on April 28th when another person threatened to murder the prosecutors, Lan Yanello, along with others who worked with the courthouse. Since there was a coordination between the court, FBI, and the U.S. Marshal Services due to the threat, Durk believes he was robbed of the ability to challenge the judge's neutrality, were being kept a secret. Now,
push this whole court date back.
Now, I want to say this.
So, do you really think that they're gonna grant the promotion? Who knows?
Of course, he's going to feel away anything right now. He don't feel comfortable in the court where he's at, evidently, and he's trying to move away from that. But even if he moves, he's still got an uphill battle to fight to get his freedom and to get his life back. This is not something that goes away easily. These are just plots to say, hey, let me try this, let me try that, to try to get myself in a situation where I feel better that I could win this case. But I just don't feel like this is going to happen, OG. I don't know if they're going to let him move it like that.
That's what you don't think.
I don't know if they're going to let him move it.
Like y'all, most people say this is chess, not checkers.
Yeah.
He's jumping some. He's doing a checker move right now, moving some stuff up off the board, bringing it to light. And that's what most things are not brought to light. Whether this was a ploy or whether it was a hoax, whatever it was, now they've changed from initially February saying that Lil Durk's killers has threatened the judge to now that his supporters, this is what the prosecution has gave a rebuttal to the motion that it shouldn't be because it was just some of his supporters calling the judge. Well, if it was that, it shouldn't have been that type of investigation. And it should be where that the court would be able to identify where this came from. It's not like Hanafi or something. These are basic. I mean, rappers don't have that big of an intelligent fan base. So what were we really trying to do? Was this a plot by the government, for the government?
Well, I know that he's he got himself in a pickle with this whole case. That's why I played the first. Wait a minute. Don't let me finish. I know that he was in a pickle when I played the first of this to show you this case here is not something to play with. Murder for hire plots. You know, this is something that this is a huge case. So they're trying to figure out a way to get their hands around winning this thing. It ain't gonna be easy, bro.
That's what everybody didn't have some dump truck attorneys like Puffy that just sent me $1 million to send me to prison.
Leave Puffy out of it. Puffy will be home soon. He gonna get pardoned.
The whole idea of this, he has a legal team that's fighting tooth and nail for his freedom, just like Wyman Nelly.
Diddy had a legal team fighting for his freedom too. Now, they might not have did what you thought they should have done, but they're fighting, and they have been fighting ever since now. And they beat the RICO, so I don't know what you keep bringing that up for.
Never have a RICO.
They tried to put a RICO on him.
You cannot have a criminal conspiracy.
They tried to. They tried to.
Watching and masturbating is not a RICO card.
I knew that all the time. But let's get back to Durk. It says right here in Complex News, shout out to them guys. The integrity of the criminal prosecution depends on the transparency and impartiality. Here both were federally compromised, read the motion, alleging the silence is a direct violation of Durk's right to due process because these strike at the core of due process and constitutional guarantee of receiving fair hearings in front of an impartial decision-making. Dismissal is the only adequate remedy. Durk's attorney, who says that the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Central District of California acts as victims, investigators, and prosecutors at the same time, want the indictment against him to be dismissed or for the case to be assigned to the judge who's outside of the district based on the grounds that the fairness of the case has been compromised. In October, the government requested for an anonymous jury based on the voicemails. Defendants' supporters have already attempted to intimidate individuals connected to the case. The request reads, Durk, real name Durk Devontae Banks, is awaiting trial on murder for hire charges in the connection with the fatal shooting of Savario Robinson's rapper Quando Rondo's cousin in August 2022. And I read that so you could understand the severity of what's going on here, OG. There ain't no just moving away.
Excuse me, Einstein. We knew it was severe when they took him from Chicago and brought him
to California. I agree with that.
You're not trying to wake up people that's already woke, bro. So you say that. Old man used to say, why do you bring the wicked shit to the
strongest people? I get it.
You come up here, because you pseudo-intelligence, bring these things up. We knew this case was a difficult case when they brought
so
it.
Just trying to move it to wherever, you still got to fight it wherever you take it to, and there's a good chance you better.
Abernathy, we knew that. We ain't trying to prey on that, but we got good white folks, good white attorneys that read the law books and know that. I told you before, it ain't about the truth. It's about the facts. And the facts that you knew this and you didn't share with me, it violates his 6th and his 8th Amendment rights.
Okay, you moving from LA, you moving to Oregon. What does that do?
It's a move. It don't do nothing.
Don't do nothing. It's still the same thing.
But it do a lot because Oregon don't have the same thing invested as California. So now, when I was in Texas, Richard Cobb moved me to a judge that he knew. No, we ain't going to that judge. We going to Judge Garino. Judge Garino feels what he feels. We golf together. Back in them days, these are the kind of things. Look, this is what we're going to do. Go to California, sit right there. You got this money, give me this money. When you come back, case dismissed. It's those type of associations that attorneys used to have with judges. And that's what people did. It's just like what you dealing with associations and different. You don't mess with everybody. Everybody just can't come on your show.
Yeah, you got a point there, but
every time you say "but," that means you're not even clear.
No, but you gotta let's be clear. Let's be clear on this one thing. You moved to Oregon. Are you in Texas? Are you in LA? Are you in Atlanta? Are you in wherever you take this case to? The way that it's pretty much playing out, they got to fight ahead of them, man.
Let me say this. If I had a case in California, the case that I had in Oregon, I would have went to the penitentiary.
So you saying you think this is gonna pretty much change the whole dynamic of the case, moving it to Oregon? Moving it to Oregon. Well, I asked you, what does that do? You was like, oh yeah, moving it to Oregon. That's a move. That's a move.
Oregon is a state that's more
what?
More liberal to what facts are. They ain't got a dog in the fight. They didn't. The boy didn't get killed in Oregon. He got killed in California. They don't have the same type. Their judges don't have the same kind of riffraff that we have. Y'all got in Texas. You don't hear about murder for hire every day in Oregon. So they have a different take. So if you get a attorney up there, that man, I went to court up there on TV. They let me out, and I didn't have to come back. Like, okay, just call us. We'll do. That would have never happened in Cali.
Well, Lil Durk has got to fight for his life, and OG, he's got to fight, and it's an uphill battle in Oregon. It's an uphill battle in LA. It's an uphill battle in Chicago. It's just an uphill battle with the way that they're saying credit cards was used. Allegedly, there's all this information they got out here. I don't know what they're going to do. I've been watching to see what's going to break loose to show him as being, not implemented the way they're doing, not indicating he's the lead top guy. None of this. Who talk? They had people talking. What we got to understand is, how will he beat this case? There's a lot of people been going to trial, been going to court, and the only one I seen to walk out of there was Govan, without probation or anything.
That's what Govan did. Well, they lied on Govan. Everything that they said about him, he just sold pills.
Well, I want to see what happens with this, because
I tell you this: when Durk's attorneys, if they're as bad as Steele was with Young Thug, and the only reason Steele did not beat that case is because Thug snitched on his end. He didn't want it brought out in court, and they end up bringing it out anyway. But the way Steele fought for him and his court case, if Young Durk, Lil Durk, have anything, those kind of attorneys. But when you get an attorney that can file paperwork like that impacts a whole court system, man, that's unheard of. They ain't done that stuff since Clarence Darrow, bro.
But we'll be watching, man, guys, and make sure you guys keep watching. And if you're still watching, make sure that you watch everything that Boss Talk 101 is putting out. We're definitely trying to break the mold when it comes down to it, man. And we're definitely supporting everybody. Guys, make sure you get the OG Are You There hoodies. We're working to get them online so you can have them for the holidays. So, guys, make sure you pay attention to our app, download the app, and also, guys, on YouTube. If you want to click the button on YouTube, we're going to have it set up there too. Eventually, working on it, should be there sometime this week for the holidays. Let's see what we can do, man. Support the movement, man. Boss Talk 101. If you're still watching, Lil Boosie went off on Diddy. And yeah, we talked about that earlier. Boss Talk 101. Review.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. The reason you see me.
Shout out to Boss Talk TV, man. It's boy Mike. I'm up out of here. Peace. Catch me tomorrow, same Mac time, same Mac channel. Going in on these chumps. You dig? I'm out.